Hello everyone, my name is Bridget, and today we're going to be talking about what all Starseed souls must know right now. We're in a mission critical time, and I want to talk about why and what aspects of the Starseed energy are relevant to you here and now so that you can understand in a deeper way how to utilize them. Because if you're watching this, you already know a lot about Starseeds probably, and the idea that we came to Earth right here, right now, for a particular mission, for a particular purpose. And that if you have a Starseed soul, that means you have a cross-connecting parallel incarnation as a cosmic being on some kind of other planet, another civilization. And what does that mean? That means that that frequency of that civilization or that star that you are, or whatever it is transmitting through to you here and now. And all things are here and now, and it is accessible in your DNA, in every cell of your being, to radiate and vibrate that. So this is what we're going to be getting into in this video. If you're new to this channel, I suggest going and getting my free meditation download down below. It's all about reawakening your soul blueprint and why you're here on Earth. So it's highly relevant. And I also have a DNA activation meditation that's really powerful. So go check those out down below. So getting back into it, the key is why and what you must know from this Starseed soul perspective is that what you're meant to do, you're meant to bring this higher perspective, this higher frequency, this light, this transmission, and you're meant to funnel it into this reality. You're meant to transmit it, you're meant to express it, you're meant to be it. And because it's a higher frequency, because it is a higher perspective, that means that it is less connected to separation and it is actually connected to unity. It's more connected to the oneness concept. There's less forgetfulness, there's less separation, which is what this reality is made of. And so what you're bringing is unity consciousness. You're bringing more of that remembrance of oneness. And this isn't a conceptual understanding of oneness. This is a visceral, experiential energy. And when it comes through in that way, and when you can let it flow through in that way, it then translates into every single thing you do, every act, every thought, every word. And that is what you're meant to do here. And that is why it is relevant. It's relevant to come down into here, but it's not down into here. I mean, we can think of it that way, but it's really from inside out. Inside out. We already have it in us. And the reason why I'm making this video is because often we can get tripped up because it's so interesting, it's so exciting, it feels so good, it feels so light, feels much less dense to focus out there. I'm just gonna go live out here. But that's not why we came here. We came here to bring that energy here and now. And that can often feel uncomfortable at first, because in our present life here, depending on how you were raised and what happened in your early childhood, etc., the family you were born into, it can be intense. And it can not feel good at times, depending also if you had trauma. It doesn't feel good to be in the body. It doesn't feel good to be in this earth and constrained and these different energies. But that only happens when there's still density and trauma that you've taken on from your family, from the collective, from the childhood experiences you've had. When you clear that crap out, it doesn't feel uncomfortable to be here anymore. I have to say it. It's what is true. And I've realized that more and more because so much of me wanted to go out because it feels a lot better, or it felt a lot better to do that. And there's an aspect of it that we want to do because we want to unfurl and reach and reclaim and remember these brighter aspects of who we are and of the cosmos and that frequency. But the key is we need to have it transmitting from us here and now. So letting go of that baggage and doing that other personal work, even though it doesn't seem fun and it doesn't seem is cool and is exciting to focus on, it really makes this Earth experience so much better over time. And I'm speaking from personal experience. So doing that shadow work, doing the trauma work, clearing your ancestry, clearing your inner child wounds, doing the somatic work, then you won't be so oversensitive, and you will feel embodied, and you will feel powerful, and you will remember your creatorship. And from that space, then your starseed nature can actually come home inside you. So it changes from you going home out there to that starseed aspect of you being at home here and now. Because intrinsically, the earth is already ascended. The earth is an incredible frequency to be connected to, and that can feel very nourishing to our energy, and is a high energy. It's the collective consciousness and the human consciousness that doesn't feel as good, that can feel dense. But we came here to be here to actually bring light to it. And that might sound simple, but the actual doing of this is incredibly profound and transformative. And of course, it's going to be easier to be this brighter energy on this in this other civilization where that is the collective consciousness of oneness and your quasi-physical and all these things are happening. But if you can do it here, the amount of soul growth and mastery is incredible. And remembering that this is an alien planet, Earth, and that we can be ambassadors of it, and we can also be from Earth too, which is incredibly special, especially now in this time space that we get to be here for this. So beginning to have ownership in a positive way and responsibility for ourselves, for why we came here, and for Earth actually ends up being extremely empowering and nourishing and special. Picture yourself as you move through and release all this density with a badge of honor of being from Earth at this time and being an ambassador of Earth. So those are key things to know and remember. So the takeaway really is to begin to stream those higher frequencies into the here and now. So we're changing the direction of what you might be doing right now, which is going out, and we're actually bringing it in and illuminating this spaceship, our freaking ascension vessel, which is incredible technology right here and now. There's so much we can do with this once we release the density. And again, you can think of it as that energy coming in to you rather than you going out, as well as from deep, deep within your core, from deep, deep within your DNA and every cell of your body, letting the light that you are from these other time spaces that have been connected and aligned with unity and oneness, to let that frequency awaken. And just the awareness, just the attunement to that energy will begin to light you up. And as you lighten up, it will feel amazing, and it'll feel safe, it'll feel nourishing to be here, and you will be the transmitter of that starseed energy that you came to Earth to be. So that is the transmission for today, and what you need to know as a starseed soul to redirect the energy in a positive way so you can truly be of service and on mission here. So I appreciate you watching. Again, go check out that free soul blueprint meditation, my DNA activation meditation, which are very, very powerful. And comment below. Let me and all of us know what has been helpful for you on your starseed journey to feel more embodied and transmit your mission here on Earth. Be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the bell button. The bell button is super key to get notifications every time I do new videos, and I will see you next time with another one.